Hi everyone, we played this tournament about a week ago. Another one just started up today, so I need to get this video content out for reference for future tournaments. So this is Pro Division. I believe we shot minus 33. We got a minus 18 on the front 9, and I'll put out that content here for the, like I said, for the future. So let's get started. This is hole number 1. It's a par 3. This here hole is a hard hole in all divisions, rookie, pro, expert. So I finally found something that would work for me. I went with 3 and a bit backspin and 1 and a bit right spin, and moved it down so that the red was touching the rough there. And if you got a good starting point on here, it as reference, it ain't so bad. Because I noticed with this particular hole, you move the guy or move that target a little bit here, a little bit there, and it really moves that the guide there. So it's really touchy, and you got to be really touchy, really precise on this hole. So our adjustments here were, I believe, 1-to-1. So 7.0 wind, we went 7.0 rings. And you notice we give it just a slight bit of curl. If you don't, you're going to find it's going to miss just a hair to the right of the hole all the time. So if I give it just a slight bit of left curl, it puts it into the hole. So once again, moving it down here so that the red touches the rough. And basically giving it the right amount of spin all the time. If you give it the same amount of spin. And after that, your setup will be looking at the ball guide on the green. And this here is all going to be dependent on the wind. Like we got a 7 wind. If you got a little bit less wind, you might move the tip of the ball guide a little bit closer to the hole. And if you got a little bit stronger wind, you might leave the guide a little bit further away from the hole. But I noticed in around 6.7, 6.8, 6.6 in that range, putting the guide where we have it here on display is still pretty good. You got a good chance. There you go. You give it curl like that. Not too much curl, just a very slight bit. You'll have a good chance of dropping this hole. So we'll catch this one on the next tournament, hopefully.